Well, you hate to call these women specialists, but one of them, of course, a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Black belt, the other really plies her trade as a grappler. Any chance we see some striking in this matchup?
I mean, to start. But ultimately, they will go to what got them here. And that's grappling for this young lady. Jiu-Jitsu. Use her. Serve him up. And that's going to do it.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Miesha Cupcake.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. Coming up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Cain Velasquez and Stipe Miocic. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Miocic is 6 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kane!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your phone.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. We think the boxing match is not.
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. Both fight inward, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across the board.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted. Oh! Look at him flip his hip into that kick.
Miocic gets back up again.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, he's got the wrong. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now. Fight's over! Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Alan Brahma Joban and CM Punk. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence Not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling. They start doing jiu-jitsu. They start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 3 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Alan Bryant!